Here we are, the official post-game conference for BKT EuroCup match between the London Lions and Buducnost VOLI Podgorica. Final score 59-86. I'm joined by Coach alongside me and also with Rashid Saneman as well. We're going to ask the first question to Rashid so he can leave us. Rashid, an incredible team performance. Every player that saw the court put points on the board. And it's a great starting block to build from.
Yeah, I don't think we could ask for much better of a start. But kind of like Coach said in the locker room, we have high aspirations this year, so there's still some things that we can learn and continue to improve. But from the guys coming back from last year to the new guys, I thought it was a great performance. We played a great team game, and we kind of showed that defense can be in our identity this year. So I think it was a great and positive start.
Thank you. Any questions for Rashid before we allow him to leave the post-game conference? Yes, Sayok.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
The early part of the game was a bit of a struggle for both clubs. Like, what do you feel was contributing to that, and what do you feel was the difference that kind of allowed you guys to, break away in the second quarter?
Well, it's the first game of the season, and it's also a high quality match, EuroCup. So I think for both sides, just a little bit of nerves, getting some of the rustiness out. That first wind, you run up and down the court, you're probably tired. So just getting used to the game, but I think we set into the game pretty beautifully. And as we continue to raise the intensity on defense, I don't think it was a coincidence that once we raised our level of defense, that's when we started to separate, get some easy points in transition, and start to separate in the game.
Do you feel the fact that you haven't played the domestic game here in Apple League yet was contributing to that?
Maybe, but I think they did a great job with our preseason schedule. We scrimmaged against some high level teams. We also, I think we think of each other as some high level players in Europe. So we play against each other every day in practice, and Coach keeps us grounded. He keeps us working hard, and I think we have the talent. And if we continue to work hard and just focus on the little things, the details, and put in work each and every day, I think we're going to get a lot of the things that we're looking for this season.
Lastly, you were able to kind of get going from beyond the arc. Do you feel that's kind of like going to be like a kind of like a sign going forward for this team, kind of like taking a step up? And was that something that you were able to work on over the summer?
Yeah.
Instead of playing for Nigeria? I'm joking.
Well, me personally, I think, I try to be a complete player. I think I'm a great shooter. I also think I can create, I can penetrate, and Coach has a lot of confidence in me. I just try to repay him and give whatever the team needs, whether it's defense, whether it's playmaking, whether it's shot making. And I think that's the same approach that a lot of the guys come with too. Like I said, Coach does a great job keeping us all grounded, and I think we're all good guys, good players, and we all want the same thing. So with that comes a lot of sacrifice, and we don't care about the individual glory. We just care about the team glory. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rashid. We'll see you soon. Thank you. Coach Zekels, congratulations on the victory. Your thoughts following the match?
Thank you. First of all, congratulations to my players. I think that at the first few minutes they played like we agreed. Yeah. First of all, stopping to play defense. This is the main thing, and starting to run. I think we did a good job stopping one of the players that we could hold up. Let's say meetings or talking before the game, in preparing the game. So about Scott, who is in really good shape these first 3 games in the domestic league, but all the other players, I think they contribute, like we said, as a team. And the second half, we were better in a rebound, the boxing out, let's say like this. But like I said, in the locker room, this is just the first game. It's great to start with a win, give us confidence, but in 2 days here, we have another game, so we have to move on fast.
And lastly, a word on your opponents tonight, the London Lions, back in the BKT EuroCup. It was a tough event, and your thoughts on their game today?
Okay, for sure it's not easy. After I don't know, 2 years, not exactly, but no, exactly. they are back in its first game, high expectation, a lot of nervous. This is everything normal. Yeah, I think they will play better and better. This is a new team, physical team, and for sure, when everything comes to a spot, they will be a very dangerous opponent.
Thank you. Questions from the floor?
Congratulations, coach. Great win, great team win. The Lions kind of employed a bit of a kind of full court defense and then kind of half court pressure. What do you believe was the reason why you were able to mitigate that with how you were playing?
If I understand right, you said that they were pressing us full court.
Correct, yes.
And how we solved this, or how?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. We had some problems here. I think we made like 2 turnovers on this. Yeah, we were also prepared on this. But I think that, like I said, they are aggressive. They are physical. It's not easy to play against them. We try to be calm in these moments to everybody to know what to do in the certain situations. And I think after this, I had to take one time out also. To calm them down, to remind them what we talked before the game, and then it was better to also target this aggressive defense as a team, not as an individual. I
mean, you did get visibly frustrated. I believe it was the third quarter when they went on the run. What do you feel was causing the team to kind of break down that time, and how do you believe you were able to? What do you feel was the reason you were able to kind of get past that?
And no, I don't like, and it's not easy that you lead 20 points in the half. Yeah, of course it's good. Yeah, that you're ahead, but this is sometimes this is tricky situation. The players get relaxed, and this is in 5 minutes you're back in under 10 points difference. This is usually like this, but we talked about it in the locker room during the break. We had some, let's say, down a few minutes, and we were like not focused enough about this, and but then again we get together to play as a team, yeah, especially against this kind of this kind of defense, and with this lead that you have, this is not easy, believe me, to play. The players start to think about offense only, and you have to be a lot. You have to remind them all the time to be focused here. What we are talked about on the half, and on the end, I think we were better, yeah, and think they on the end we were focused, and we managed to control these turnovers. Yeah.
Thank you. No more questions. Thank you very much, Coach. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you.
Say Julie, I say what?
Here we are, official post-game conference. London Lions vs Buducnost VOLI Podgorica, final score 59-86. Joined by head coach Tautvydas Sabonis and also Cameron McGusty. Questions for Cameron first. Cam, tough introduction or reintroduction to the BKT EuroCup for the London Lions. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, definitely a big wake-up call for us as a group. You know, from the jump, they came out, they were physical, aggressive, and, you know, we just got to learn from this game, and, you know, looking forward to the next one on Tuesday.
Questions for the floor for Cameron, please. If there is any, that's fine. If there's not, no worries. Okay.
Thank you, Cameron. You can go if you want to. Thank you.
Right, Cam.
Coach, we already heard in your post-game interview you weren't too pleased with the team performance, but wake-up call seems to be the key phrase that's being used at the moment.
Yeah, congrats to the team, to Buducnost. Great execution of the game. The physicality, tempo, moving the ball. They did a great job. We weren't there, and I already mentioned it. The desire of my team to come in and to play physical wasn't there, and I take that on me. I got to do a better job of preparing you guys.
Coach, the difference between the domestic competition and BKT EuroCup is two different styles. Do you feel like that was part of the challenge of adjustment?
There might be a key point there for sure, but it's a mindset. If these gentlemen, and again, I repeat, it's my fault for not explaining what the EuroCup is and what the physicality level is and the level of players that we play against. It doesn't matter if it's SLB or EuroCup. We have to follow the same line. We have to be physical. We have to be prepared. And again, today, I didn't do a good job of preparing my gentlemen.
Thank you, Coach. Questions from the floor, please.
Commiserations, Coach, first of all. First question, how is Shavar Reynolds? I know he sustained a leg injury at some point. How is he doing and sort of the outlook on that?
For now, looks positive, but we will wait from the docs to do this information more.
No problem. Your full-court press and a half-court press was at some point, pushing them back and kind of getting you back in the game. What do you feel was the reason that it broke down in the end? Just from your point of view.
We didn't dictate. When a team like this comes and they dictate everything that we want to do, defensive and offensively, we're not there. We want to be a defensive-minded team, and today we didn't do it. Yes, can the few of the shots that we missed in the beginning throw us off the game? Sure, a little bit, 5 minutes, but then we have to regroup and come back and hit harder. And we did it. And we dug ourselves in a big hole, and then we couldn't come out. And this has been said in multiple times that in the EuroCup, if you dig yourself in a big hole, you won't come back because good teams will know how to kill. And that's what happened.
Sure. And just obviously the loss is fresh in obviously your mind, but kind of going forward, how do you feel sort of what do you believe is going to be the message going into the next game?
Look, a game like this it's good in multiple ways. Obviously, everybody wants to win and play well, but once this happens, it's a good learning experience for everybody. There's going to be a lot of video. There's going to be a lot of things showing to each player what they did wrong, what I did wrong, but again, you can learn. You learn from losses. So we got to regroup. We're going to watch. We're going to be ready.
Thank you. No more questions. Thank you very much. That's the end of the post-game conference. Thank you.